Hello, my name's Quentin Brown from QR Codes Australia. I'm just going to take you through analytics. Let's just go quickly have a look at the analytics that our program provides. Basically, it will give you the number of scans, whether they're original or unique scans. You can set up some goals too if you want. And basically, it will take you through to the different page views, show you on here what I've accessed the QR codes. So we've had 2 on computer, 2 on Android phone and 2 on iPhone. And then it also gives you a little bit of information here on where they were done in country. Now this is usually enough analytics for most people. However, if you want more, there are a couple of things you can do. So let's go create a new QR code, and we're going to call this one PLR Training. And we're going to go to our site MS Income, and the media, I'm going to put this in a catalogue. And so I can now continue, create the QR code and scan it. So now if I go back to my analytics, and as you can see, we've had 2 scans. Oh, for my Android phone, this is where we went. I was putting it in a catalogue and both of them were done in Australia. Now, if we wanted to get a little bit more detailed statistics, what we can do is use what we call this Google Analytics UTM. Now, you can fill these in. However, let's just click on this and see how it works. So basically, we're going to use the URL builders, and we want this one, Google Analytics Campaign URL builders for URLs to website. Now, if you don't use Google Analytics, that's fine. You will find this same sort of form on any good analytics program. So you'll just do exactly what I'm doing now, and it will create a URL. So if we go down the bottom, here's a description of each one. This campaign source we need to have, so it's either a newsletter or a name. The campaign medium, in our case, will be a QR code. And then we can also use these extra bits here. So I'm going to send it to MS Income. Campaign source is going to be a QR code. I'm going to use the ebook. I'm going to give it a name of dynamic QR code and also that term. And so now this is the URL. I just click copy. Go back here and replace this URL. And that's why we use dynamic QR codes, because we can change these things quite often. We just need to write in here catalogue again because we're changing it. And you could have done the same thing here with this medium source, but I like to do this one because it seems to work a lot better. And we just go edit. We can go to our home page, go to this QR code, look at reports. I'm going to scan it again now, and if we do a refresh, we'll see we have 3 scans. Now when you go to Google Analytics, you can use the free, so just use it for free, sign up, and then it'll give you a little bit of code that you can put in your website. And then this is what it looks like when you sign in. And as you can see, we can look at real time, how many people are visiting our site right now. And here's the one I just did. Now if I go and do it again, you'll see me come in live. Other people are joining at the moment too. So let's just go back to our dashboard. Let's scan that. Let's go to Analytics, and you'll see it will come up in a minute. There it is here. So that's me. I just joined. And so it's saying I went to the home page. Here's that ebook medium and QR code. So if I now go on my phone to another product, so I've just clicked on kombucha products, and if I go to content, I can see here that it's here. This is what I've done, product kombucha videos. Now, so I've got all sorts of different things. So my location for this was Australia. If I click on Australia, it will show me the city. That's as deep as it goes these days. We used to be able to scan it down to postcode, but they've changed all that now in Australia. So we've got all this great information, plus on our home you'll get to see everything that's happening all over the different places. that gives you a whole lot of statistics that we don't give you. And here's the UTM, so it's had 4 page views. So I know that that QR code is doing its job. People are scanning it. And it shows you how many people are looking at your products. So these are all homepage runs. Then people look a lot at the yoga courses. People have gone to the cart and the checkout. Here's our UTM, and it's the dynamic QR code. So we know exactly how many people have scanned that and gone to our site. And we can get some other metrics as time goes on. They update it usually every night, so you come in the next day, there'll be a whole lot of extra metrics as well. So you'll be able to go to acquisitions and campaigns, and then these will start to grow over time with campaigns. But we can see now our QR codes are starting to populate in here, start showing us all these metrics about the QR code we design. So that's basically everything you need to know about statistics for QR codes. So as you can see, using something like Google Analytics, which is free, or any of the other analytics programs will give you some really good metrics of what your QR code product is doing. And then you can just change it around, do extra little bits and pieces to get even better results. My name's Quentin Brown from QR Codes Australia. Hoping you enjoyed this short tutorial.